guys, it's Beth and Hope here. And yesterday we attended all day Saturday at the first ever
Anime NYC.
And it was really, really super exciting. We got to meet
Danny Chu,
his lovely wife Jay, Neil from Kadoya Anime,
Shiza-san,
a special thanks to Maritza
and Raven,
Patricia. We also got to meet Jackie from Tasty Peach Sweets, I think it was,
and Raven is from Japanimals, but it's so cute.
The little alpacas they have are adorable. And right now you'll see Neil on the screen with his Chitose. Starlight got left at home. He said that Starlight likes being at home.
And then here's the lovely Melody and the beer dress, and then Twilight got posed by Danny.
And
I was so excited about that.
We went to 3 events. We went to the signing for the Princess Principal posters. We thought Danny Chu was going to be there. He was actually supposed to moderate it.
But anyway, these girls right here are from Live Love High School. No, not Live Love, Live Live High School and
stuff. And we went. Now we didn't take that many photos, but we went to lunch to our car. We had lunch in our car.
And then here's the majestic pigeon that I wanted to adopt.
We're gonna cut right now just so that way you could watch this little audio clip.
You shouldn't be feeding them.
Oh, come on. They said we're not.
Pigeon! The New York City bird.
This poor bird just doesn't know what to do with itself.
It's like all happy. He's got a feast on a piece of bagel. There we go.
Here we see the wild pigeon of New York City dancing after it's had a slice of bread. As you can see, it's innocent and sweet with its beady orange eyes and
yeah, so's you.
Scary orange feet and beautiful black head. As you can see, it's still dancing.
But no, that's more of the way they walk.
New York City.
It's not really dancing, it's just walking.
He's strutting. Dun, 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 dun,
He even
dun,
fixed
dun,
his
dun.
feathers and he's
Well,
going
you
to
can
peck
tell
at
by
a
the
piece
way
of
I
bread.
use my walk. I'm a walking pigeon. No time to talk.
Here we are at the Japanimal booth. It's so cute and fun to say Japanimal.
And another special thanks to Raven. You will understand why that towards the end of the video. But we had
Thank you.
We went there after lunch. And then we were like, we have to go find Shizu-san. Because we had met Danny and his lovely wife Jay. And we also met Neil.
There's Raven right there.
And like I said, I'm like, we have to go find Shizu-san. And I went up to Neil. I'm like, do you know where he is? He's like, oh yeah, he's on the 4th floor. I'm like, we will go there now. And it was just really, really fun. And then we just headed straight down to the BJD talk.
And we're gonna cut right now so that way you can listen to the audio.
Still put in that curve and shape. It's literally just like an adult body, but usually with smaller boobs. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna move on and do you have any dolls? Anybody have any dolls based off of fictional characters that aren't your own? Because I know that when I first got into this hobby, I really wanted to make dolls of my favorite anime characters, but then when I got into the hobby, I felt like they were too precious, and I had to make them my own, and I wasn't willing to shell out enough money to just make a character that I might not be interested in a few years. So has anybody actually done that? Oh, what character is this?
This is a smart doll, Miro no Manishi, from Girls in Panzer.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's great. I've only seen people who I've seen lots of them on Doll of Dreams and Smart Dolls, but I know that there's people who will get heads custom made. I forget which company makes them, but they're referred to as mini-me heads, and there will be threads on Den of Angels where people will, is everybody familiar with Den of Angels, like the forum Den of Angels? Do we know what that is? Good, because I feel like it's died out because of Tumblr and other communities, but the marketplace certainly hasn't. Everybody's always willing to spend money. But there are people who will get on a thread, and if 6 people like David Bowie, like they will all order one head because you have to order them in bulk. But is there anybody else answers? Okay, no, I'm moving on.
So that's kind of like how Mass Drop. I don't know if anyone else is familiar with Mass Drop, where kind of go in with a bunch of other people so that the product can be released.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that.
Yeah, because casting resin is very expensive. So, in order for a company to be able to do that, you can't just be like, hey, can you make me this doll head? Like, I'm gonna pay for it, but it's gonna cost you all this money to cast the resin. It's better for them to cast it in bulk. That's why BJDs are so expensive, because I actually don't have enough knowledge on the resin casting process to say that this is the sole reason. Oh, hello.
I am a resin caster.
Hello.
That's my life.
Hello.
I am a crafter, so it's expensive. I use the more expensive resin. I use an epoxy, which doesn't smell. It's a better resin.
Better for your respiratory system.
Better for your respiratory, and it's just better in the long run. Because there is another resin. It's polyester resin. It smells to high heaven, and it's not like it's a good resin if you're doing a large piece. But if you're doing smaller things, epoxy's always better.
Yeah.
But like I understand like where the companies come from, because epoxy resin for not even like 6 ounces of resin, it's like $12.
Wow.
And that's a lot. Like you can make so much with it, but it's still a lot of money for what you're making.
Yeah. I'm actually not familiar with the type of resin that dolls are made out of. All I know is that it involves a kiln and everything, and the way I learned that resin is expensive to cast is because my grandfather used to run a toy company that I know nothing about, and he used to hand cast everything. So resin is, that's another thing, with the smell, right? I want to remind everyone here to please, if you're doing anything with these dolls that involves customization when it comes to sealing and spray paint, and if you're casting your own dolls, please wear a respirator mask, because it can seriously mess you up if you get those fumes. And if all my cosplayers here, please, if you're using anything with aerosol paints and everything, that stuff is plastic. You really don't want that in your lungs. So if you go to Home Depot and you find the respirator masks, they are about, I think they're like $30 if you get it with the filters. I got one for $15 once. It just didn't fit my face. My face is too small for any respirator mask, so I got other people to do it for me. But please take care of your respiratory health, and please be considerate to yourself, because there's some scary, actual, real stories in the doll community of people being like, oh, I'm in the hospital because I've been using spray paint for years without a respirator mask, and that's really scary. Okay, so what's your worst habit for all my doll people here? What is your worst habit when it comes to dolls? Like, are you touching with your doll's face? Do you seal without a respirator mask? Like, what are our worst habits? Because I know we all have them. If we got something here.
Wanting to buy stuff without actually having the money to do so.
I feel like that's the biggest problem with this hobby. And it is. Yeah.
So I like to always park her in the same position no matter what, even when you're supposed to move her
Yeah. Are always loosely strung because I need to restring it. They're either too tight or they are very loosely strung. And so I don't get to pose them very much. And I buy my dolls and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna paint this, I'm gonna take some sick photos, I'm gonna make them the best clothes because I can make things and I'm creative. And then I just like make them a sweater, make them some pajama pants, and when I'm sad, I get to cuddle them. And so I spend all that money and I have all these dolls and I take them out for like a photo shoot maybe twice a year. And I just sit with them when I'm sad and I'm like, oh, this is totally worth $500. Oh man, I've never heard that problem before. Because usually, oh man, because making doll clothes for me is such a pain. Because his sweater was made out of an old sweater. Whenever you get old clothes from someone who just doesn't need clothes, I always get the problem that they're way too big for me because I'm really tiny. Or some people might have the problem that they're way too small. But we always have people in our lives who push clothes on us that we really don't need, and we can use them as fabric. And so I spent like maybe 15 minutes sewing that sweater, but then I was like, oh, I'm tired. Yet I can make a whole cosplay, like I can sit there until like 4 o'clock in the morning and be like, no, it must be finished. My hands are shaking, I've had 8 cups of coffee and I'm having heart palpitations. But like one shirt for my doll, I'm like, oh, I have to lay down. So, I have to lay down, on my fainting couch. That's why I have a fainting couch in my living room. For thoughts on, this is like a huge debate. We're not talking about recasts, first of all. Let's just get that out of the way. But this is another debate. Thoughts on buying BJDs for children? Because I know so many people are so like, don't give a child a BJD, these are art pieces. And then other ones are like, you could spend your money how you want. I have a personal story with this, but does anyone have any thoughts on this? Does anybody want to start this discussion? Because personally, I think, you got it?
I kind of agree with both sides because I've been interested in them since I was growing up. So I know if I did get one, I started out with like light dolls, which I don't think count at all. But if I got an actual bullet film doll when I was young, I know personally I probably would take mine care of it. But I think they're just a little expensive to get kids and get normal dolls, and I think it's just satisfying with kind of
Yeah. Because what I've heard mostly is that people will get dolls they will have a doll and they will have a niece or a nephew that is very young. And the niece or nephew will take a liking to their doll. And they love that niece or nephew so much that they want to get them the same doll. And there are people on the internet who will go so crazy because this person is shelling out the money for a doll. First of all, like, I think that even though dolls are expensive, most doll companies are very small. So, like, I know Cujo has a lot of people doing their graphic design. Theirs are 3D printed and then cast. But I know that, like,
We stopped filming really quickly because we wanted to enjoy the rest of her talk, and that was the second event that we went to. And we also want to thank our mom for letting us go to this event. It really meant a lot. And we kind of just took some photos of Miro, Crimson, Chitose, and
Twilight.
And just Rose was really nice. That's the one that did the panel.
This was her first panel, and she did great and awesome, and it was best.
And then here are some photos of the Smart Dolls. And then here's a photo of us from the back because why not? Just stalker kind of photos. It was really nice to just meet everyone and see everyone. Another special thanks to Maritza and Vaughn and
Griffin.
hi Laura and Matt, you know who you are if you're watching. Sorry we didn't get to take a group photo of our dolls.
We wanted to.
And that we just couldn't find you. There was also this one person that we didn't catch his name.
Triggered.
The photo was upside down. There was also this one person that we didn't get his name. But, you know, it is what it is. He had a Moonlight, a
Twilight,
Chitose,
Kizuna,
Mirai,
and Hatsuemuku.
And he also wanted to get Nami. So it was really amazing. And the third event that we went to was the Hasu and Miku video concert. I was in love. I'm like, these are my people.
She never fangirls over anything. But...
And I'm like the blue character. I'll put his name on screen when he comes up. But when he came on, I'm like, Mom, hand me the iPod and just give it to me, please. And she's like fumbling because it was in her coat or in her dress pocket, and she's just like, this is mine. Or she wasn't like, this is mine, but like she fumbled to get it out and just like handed it to me. I'm like filming. I'm just like, must get all. But I stopped for a minute for each of them just because we wanted to enjoy it, and just it was really, really amazing to just have everyone there and just have everyone have a special interest in common. Like, it was just amazing. I'm sorry for cutting Hope off so much or just rambling, but Hope, you have anything to say on this?
Japanimo!
By the way, all the costumes were amazing. There was a Lancer that I wanted to get a photo with from Fate Zero, and I didn't get a photo with him, but yeah. And we're gonna cut really quickly because this is the start of the concert.
Enjoy!
Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I know you're trying to enjoy the music for this concert, but we uploaded the video last night and it actually got copyrighted. So if you want to go check out the song, it's called Snowman.
So we hope you enjoyed the little tiny snippet of the concert.
We didn't want to show you guys the whole thing just for copyright purposes, and we didn't record the whole thing. By the way, that's Vaughn.
He's beautiful.
He's an awesome guy. Anyway, so there's going to be a little clip at the end of our quote-unquote haul stuff, and we're going to be like, hey guys, so yes. And then here's Shizu-san just vlogging his vlog, and it was just an amazing, amazing time. Thank you to
Mom.
Thank you to Mom. Thank you to Crunchyroll for hosting this first ever Anime NYC. Another thanks to Japanimals. Another thanks to Danny Chu, and just everyone who was there. It was an amazing, amazing event, and we hope that we can go next year, maybe, or whenever the second one is.
See you in the next clip.
Hey guys, it's Beth and Hope here, and today we are here with a Anime NYC haul. And there are some things that we didn't there are some things that we didn't, or there are things that we bought that aren't here in this shot because we got so much. So we got some Anime NYC shirts. We got merchandise. We got the Attack on Titan 2 folder. We got the event schedule. We went to the Princess Principal poster signing. We'll show you the poster in a moment. And that's what this is from. And then the little ticket for the principal poster signing. We also got these 4 adorable alpacas from Japanimals. Now, the people from Japanimals are
Raven.
They are
Love you.
amazing. Raven is the one that was I'm assuming the boss of the stand, and maybe the boss of the company, I don't exactly know, but she is the sweetest thing on the face of the planet Earth. I accidentally dropped the iPod by her stand, and she found out who it belonged to, and she tracked us down and handed it to us. Thank you so much, Raven.
And she had brought it to us after 2 minutes of a quote-unquote panic attack.
Yeah, like we were panicking. We also got these little things, not the 2 Anime NYC pins. Those came with the lanyards, the Crunchyroll lanyards, the standard lanyards from Tasty Peach Studios.
Jackie.
And also Miro is wearing one as a necklace. She's wearing the matching one to my red panda. Mom got the zombie alpaca
Llama for your mama.
It's a alpaca. And then she also got the little blue one, because they had a green and a pink one. They didn't have a white one. And then Hope got the little fox.
I like foxes.
And Chitose, Crimson, and Neuro are sitting on a Crunchyroll bag. If you can see, like, the little orange straps. And this is what it looks like.
Just a little backpack.
It's really, really cute.
Crimson is also holding one of my alpacas. We each got 2.
Yeah. And this is the lanyard that you had to buy. The other lanyard was free with the ticket. And it's Anime NYC first year 2017. So this was the first one. And thank you, Crunchyroll, for sponsoring it. We thank you so much. And then this was also from Tasty Peach Studios. And it's just a little thing. Like, support them on Patreon.
Jackie was an angel. She's a really sweet girl.
Yes, she was. Then we also got these little free manga samples.
There's 2 different ones.
There is, I believe, 7 in the first one and 9 in the second one, which is really, really cool, and just, yeah. So we shall be right back with the second setup of all this goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye!